Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Desireemontoya, and today I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. I will be showing you guys how I do my makeup, and yeah, I will be using a bunch of the Maven Beauty makeup today in this video. So all you guys should do to get these products is click the link in the description box down below and get yours. But other than that, let's get on to the video. Okay guys, so I am back. As you guys can see, I did go ahead and do my brows, and as you also guys can see, I do have a little bit of eyeshadow on, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I used for that. Okay guys, so what I did for this, I just did go ahead and use the palette that is called Medium Blend. I just used the neutral browns, as you guys can see on this palette. So all I really did was just use the Maven Beauty brushes because they're my favorite, of course. And now I'm gonna just go ahead and blend the outer corner just like so, and then go towards my crease and in the front of my eyelid, and I'm just blending that around, making sure it blends out really nice. For those who do not know, Fashion Nova did come out with a makeup line. If you guys didn't already know, this is the products I've been using. I love using their makeup. Their makeup is amazing. The products are super nice. They blend very well, and the colors are just also very nice. They also do have more than just eyeshadow. They have brushes, they have lashes, they have lipsticks, eyeliners, they have highlight, they have a bunch of other stuff. So I did go ahead and use this little palette that is called Medium Blend and their brush as well to do my eyeshadow. Now that I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. So a lot of you guys know I like doing my eyeliner, my wing liner. I love it. It's literally just puts everything together for me. I don't know why, I just love using it. And I always use the Maven Beauty eyeliner. Their eyeliner is so nice. The color, the way it just stays on your eyelid is super pretty, and the way it just blends in and it just works perfectly. I love it so much. So this is when you open it, is what it looks like, and all you guys have to do to make sure the product comes out is twist it, and then product will obviously come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little tutorial on how I do my wing liner, because a bunch of people do go ahead and ask me how I do my wing liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys today. So obviously take the product, of course, and first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and just line the top of my eyelid. So I'm gonna do a little line, not too big, you know, something basic, like if you're just doing a little line, of course. Now make sure you have enough product to where it makes it really sharp and nice and makes it look really sharp. See? So you gotta be careful to make sure not a lot of product comes out, just a little bit, not too much. And yeah, okay, so now that I did that, now I'm gonna go ahead and just do that again with more product. And as you guys can see, that's basically what I do at first. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a line, a straight line, and then I'm gonna connect it to the line that I have drawn on already. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick. So that's all you guys have to really do. And then connect it, of course. Make sure it connects really nice, not where it looks really weird. So that's what it looks like right now. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get more product and shade it in. And of course, if you guys messed up, it's perfectly fine. You guys can literally clean it up with some concealer to fix it up. So now that I did that and I did all of that, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I'm gonna clean it up and show you guys how I do all of that. Okay guys, so I did go ahead and do both wing liners. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is my eyelashes. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and get my eyelash glue. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my eyelash glue, and now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the lashes I do have from Maven Beauty and the ones I'm gonna go ahead and use. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, they did go ahead and send me a bunch of lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys each and every single one of them, and then the number they have in the back. So this is style number 10, as you guys can see. Super cute, nothing exaggerating, just kind of basic. And the next one, these are these cute little natural fluffy ones that are number 2. And the next ones are these other little cute basic natural ones that are in the number 04. And then the next ones are these kind of fluffy-ish in a way, full and natural at the same time, in the number 005. And the next one are these cute, like, short little fluffy ones in the number 08. I know they're not in the same order, but you guys know which ones they are. These cute little, like, long natural ones in the number 06. The next one are these cute, really kind of long, fluffy lashes in the number 12. And the next ones are these really light, natural baby ones in the number 01. Next ones, the ones I already used were in the number 13. They were my favorite ones, and they're really pretty. The way they just look and the way they just looked on my eyes are really nice. And these, like, cute little natural ones are in the number 03. So now the ones I'm gonna go ahead and use today will be between, the number 12 in style 12 or style 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and see which ones I like. So what I basically do to make sure to see which ones I like, I just go ahead and open it. And once I open it, I just go ahead and grab the right eyelash and stick it onto my eyeliner. So to see how it will look with the entire look in a way. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is grab this eyelash, open it, of course, and then stick it onto the eyeliner, because these lashes kind of have some glue on it. So as you guys can see, these are some cute little, like, natural ones. They're super cute. They're not too much, and I just like how they're cute little in a way. So yeah, guys, this is what I basically do to make sure I like the lashes. Basically, it's just to make sure I really like them. So these are what they look like out of the packet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stick them to my eyelid. Okay, this is what these look like. These are kind of cute. I think I really like these. These are super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I glue my lashes on, because why not, you know? So I go ahead and grab my little eyelash glue, and I do go ahead and apply it to the eyelash strap, whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, now I just go ahead and wait for this to get tacky. Now, for when I do the one on the right, I do go ahead and add the glue to the other eyelash. And now I'm gonna go ahead and glue the eyelash on. So how I glue the eyelash on is I do go ahead and make sure it's tacky, make sure it's not too sticky, make sure it's not, you know, just make sure it's enough where it will literally just stick on and you guys are able to adjust it. Okay. So first thing I do go ahead and adjust it first, and then I lift the eyelash to the wing. So, and it looks kind of weird right now, but I'm fixing it, guys. Hold on. So I do go ahead and lift it up to the wing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's up here to the wing. So that's what I do. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye, and there you go. So that's basically what I do for my eyelashes. Now I just make sure it sticks on right, as you guys can see. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is my face. So a bunch of people asked me mainly for a makeup tutorial, which is my face, obviously. So what I do go ahead and do, I do go ahead and grab my foundation, of course. Okay, so like I told you guys, I do go ahead and add pumps to my arm for my foundation. Okay, guys, so when I pump the foundation on my little hand, I do go ahead and grab their flat brush from Maven Beauty, and I just dip my little brush in there and like draw on the foundation. I don't know why, but this just makes it. This helps me make sure I add the right amount of product and not too much. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'll go ahead and add it on my chin, my little upper lip, my nose, you know, get in there. And then of course my forehead. And make sure just you have enough and not too much. It just helps me measure out the amount of foundation, and it makes it much easier for me to blend out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is running out my foundation. So like I told you guys, I really like Maven Beauty's makeup. It's so easy to work with. It's super easy. It blends really nice. The colors are very nice and pigmented. Literally, guys, when I tell you guys, I'm obsessed with their lipsticks. I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed. I became so obsessed with their lipsticks. They are really nice colors. They blend and just go so nice, like with your skin tone. And they have different types of shades in lipsticks, of course. And I just love how they look and how they just make you look in a way. So let me just go ahead and finish blending this. Okay, so I go ahead and grab my concealer, of course, and I go ahead and grab some from the little brush and apply it to where I apply my concealer. So I apply my concealer like right here, and then I apply my concealer right down here as well. Now, as you guys can see, I am concealing. And now I'm gonna conceal here, here, and there. So that's my little concealing thing. I conceal there, there, and there. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is blend it out, of course. So the same beauty blender I use for my foundation, I use for my concealer. So once I do that, now I just blend everything out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the bottom. So before I do all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my powder, my translucent powder already, and have it ready to put on my eyes. So my powder does go ahead and get a little messy. I know powder is so messy. I kind of don't, that's what one of the things I really don't like about powder. It just gets everywhere and it's a big mess. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer under my eye. And of course, do that. And make sure you try to line up your concealer to your eyeliner, so it looks even more snatched in a way. You know what I'm talking about. So you have to make sure you blend it out nicely. Pretty like that. Now, as I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Maven Beauty brush and dip it into the powder and bake under my eye. And kind of blend it in. I used to be able just add the powder there and then leave it there and then like dust it off. But now I do go ahead and kind of like blend it in now, as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. And now next thing I do is I'm still gonna go ahead and use this brush in the powder, so do not put it away. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is do my cream contour. For my liquid contour, I do go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 45 Tan. It looks pretty dark, but I promise you guys, once it blends and it goes with my blush and everything, it's gonna look right, I promise you. So now that's what I go ahead and do. I go ahead and do that, as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a cute little line. And a cute little line. Okay, so that's what I do. And then obviously I do go ahead and cream contour my nose, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do that with. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. I know. We're gonna go ahead and blend it out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my cream contour on this side, connect it to the top. I know it looks crazy right now, but I promise you guys, once this entirely blends out, it's gonna look right. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the next one. I know I do it crazy. I do it all over the place. I just blend. It looks crazy right now, but I promise you guys, once you guys clean it up and everything, it's gonna look perfectly fine. So let's say I do that. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of, a good amount of powder. Drag it. You guys have to drag it. And then blend to the bottom, of course. And that's what I do for one side. And then the other side, these brushes help really good. I like how they like pick up a good amount of product. And they just blend really nice. So what I do is I add like a few little dots, you know, here and there. So it isn't like a harsh line. and you just blend it out. I used to do lines, but now I feel like that's what messes me up in a way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this little itty bitty brush from Maven Beauty, of course. I love using the brushes. I just told you guys I've been starting to use their brushes to blend out my makeup, and they've literally been doing the job. So now what I'm gonna go ahead is blend out my nose contour. It's gonna look pretty harsh, but I promise you guys, once you guys keep blending, it's gonna do the job. Especially with these brushes, love them so much. Literally, guys, as you guys can see. So now we're just gonna go ahead and keep blending this out to my brow. Okay, now so when I do that, I do go ahead and when I do clean up my nose, I do go ahead and go in with the beauty blender now, and you try to snatch as much as possible, of course, as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the little front little dot. Literally so cute. I like doing it. I don't know why. I just think it's so cute. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add the little line to put it all together. There you go. So now I do that. Now I do that. This is a blush I use, and I use the Maven Beauty brush. And I smile, and I just go ahead and add it. This blush just go ahead and have like a little shimmer to it, so it looks like I have highlight on already, which is literally just a blush. The blush is so shiny. I love it. So now when I do that, I just go ahead and add enough product. See how it looks? It looks a little shiny. It looks blushy. I love it. I love it. Now I do go ahead and add a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Now I am going to go ahead and dust off all this powder. My eyes. So as you guys can see, that's how it looks now. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I like to add some blush to my nose, not too much, you know, but like a good amount, so it looks like a little blushy. Super cute, super cute. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my eyeliner because a lot of the powder got on it. So now what I go ahead and do is I go ahead and add my setting spray to my face. Ooh. Now I go ahead and make sure this dries up really well. Now the foundation I use is Dripped Out by Maven Beauty. It's a golden, it's like a gold highlights. And so what I do is I grab this cute, where is it? I grab this cute little like fluffy baby brush from Maven Beauty, of course. And I grab a little bit and then I tap it off, and then I do the little nose at front, just like so. It looks like a little, and then I do the line, of course. And then you just keep adding as much product. Now what I do go ahead and do is add some to my upper lip in a way. And then, of course, my chin. Blend it out really nice, not too much, not too harsh. My forehead, just to make it look a little shiny and make sure not the attention's on my forehead. And sometimes my forehead can look pretty big. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add some highlight. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is clean up my lips. Go ahead and clean up my lips. I'm gonna do my lipstick last. So next is I do go ahead and do my white eyeliner. I love doing, I feel like it just makes my eyes pop out like much more than it should. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add some white eyeliner. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my mascara, my bottom lashes, of course. I've been doing it like this, right? And sometimes it gets on my nose, and I hate that so much. And I hate how it just messes up my nose makeup. And I have to wait for it to dry, take it off, make sure no highlight comes off. Literally so annoying. I hate doing that. It's like the worst ever. So now that I have to go ahead and do that, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my favorite of all time, which is my favorite Maven Beauty lipstick in the shade Thrills. This is my favorite lipstick. I love the color. It literally just, I just feel like it looks so good on me. Like, okay, so obviously I do go ahead and apply it with no lip liner. I know, which is kind of crazy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know it looks insane right now, but now I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, clean it up, make it a O, just like so. Clean up my lips, and this is the finished look. I did go ahead and just finish. This is what it looks like. These Maven Beauty make brushes may blend it out my makeup really nice. I love it. I love this. This is what it looks like. This is a finished look. So make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure to purchase your Maven Beauty products now. These products are amazing. You guys will not regret it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure to go follow all their social media and mine as well, which will be in the description box down below. Bye guys.